I owe some compensation for that.
Nah, you're too, no, not happening. That would not happen for me at all. You tried to jit me. Nah, you're paying up for that. Oh, we're good. Let's go. Yes, I agree to the following. What you gonna do if I say no? Alright, y'all giving me 3 loading bars. Come on. There we go. Thank you. We back! We back! Oh, we back! Okay, listen. I did not start the game to just get bullied by you. There we go. Okay. Alright. I could have also just paused the game. That's also a thing, you know. What's good, y'all? It's and I'm back with some more Genshin Impact. Now, quick little note, I'm gonna go ahead and change my video format for Genshin Impact back to what I was doing originally, which was just playing the game outright. So y'all get a little bit of side questing, world exploration, art conquest, whatever it is I'm doing in the video. Let's get into it. Oh, wait a minute. 600 Primo Gems? Thank you! Mega meaty? Pause. Hold up. What? A detailed step-by-step recipe for making mega meaty sushi? Ooh. Sushi do sound kind of good. Y'all. Do y'all see who's on the banner? Do y'all see who's on the banner? Now, I know one of y'all actually questioned me. Y'all was like, bro, I ain't seen you pull in a minute. Are you waiting for somebody? Like, what's going on? Listen, I wasn't feeling any of the characters. I really wasn't. You know, Nouvelette, he's dope. I was, you know, a little bit excited to maybe go ahead and pull for him, but I don't know. It just, I wasn't feeling it. Mavuika, though? Is that how you say it? Mavuika? That's what we go with. I'm feeling her, though. Let me go ahead and, you know, test her out real quick, because I know we can test characters out. So let's go ahead and see how she plays. Here we go. Oh, yeah, who's the other one? Is it Ciklali or is it Citlali? I know I have a friend from college who her name was spelled like this and it was Ciklali. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below how you pronounce that. Alright then, well let's go ahead and try out Mavuika though. Character description. Y'all need to read this. Alright. She seems cool. I don't know, you know, let me try this out real quick. Hold up. First off. Oh my gosh, we in Natlan, so the freaking game can't handle it. My PC can't handle it right now. Brand new area. Crazy design. Oh, look at that little area. I know that's like the hub, is it not? Like a whole coliseum. But look at my girl. Oh my god. The walk. Yo, the walk. Okay. Good lord. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? They made her character design way too... Alright, complete all the challenges. Let me see real quick. First off. Whoa! Yo! She's got a... My bad. Motorcycle, bro? Bro, a whole motorcycle? Are you kidding me? Can I, like... Okay, get off of it? Could I speed up on it? Or is that the fastest it can go? That is crazy. Oh my gosh! I just flipped up into the air. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I forgot. Duh, R1 is the sprint. Oh, lord! Okay, maybe I should get Mavuika. But then again, I can't use this unless I'm in Natlan, right? So it wouldn't even be worth it. But I love that they gave me a little, like, actual trail to go ahead and use her motorcycle on. Her little ability on. That's crazy. Hold up. There's a ramp. Woo! Okay. Hold up. Go back. Give me that. We still got 12 opponents to defeat. Oh! We can do a little smash attack! Yo! Okay? Bro, this is insane. Whoa. Bro! Oh my... I'm getting her. Hold up. Go down, sir. Oh, there's more? Hold up. Oh. Bro. Oh my... And her hair's changed colors. Isn't that her other form, I think, that I saw in the trailer with her? Oh no. Oh no, don't fall off the map. Okay, we're good. Hold up. Is there anything else to you? Oh my gosh, I just keep going in circles. Okay, we go off of you. Let me actually do some normal attacks now. Nice. Oh my gosh, she is uber powerful right now. Why? I feel like she's broken right now. Oh, that night burst is actually insane. That was her trial? She just obliterated. They really trying to sell her, aren't they? Oh, wait, there's more. Let's go. Let's go. Do a little bit more. Come on. Oh my gosh.
Next time.
Incinerate!
Oh, I love this. This is actually so much fun. But my question is, can I get the most use out of her if I'm not in Natlan? Nice.
You act rise with the sun.
Okay, so if I don't hold it, I don't bring out the vehicle. And instead it's just gonna be me in this form. Oh, I love this.
Pyroclastic surge.
Oh my gosh. And the music. Oh my gosh.
Rev the engine.
Oh, switching gears? I can do that?
Rev from the sky.
Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, I think I need to get her. Wow, okay. I like her. I like her a lot. That's an understatement. I didn't even try out my other characters. Hold up. Lila who? I didn't know any of y'all existed. Hold up, what do you do? Alright, you know what? Kind of boring. I don't know why I tried.
Time to say hello. Be free.
Nice.
Finish this next time. Yes, you
Oh my gosh. Okay. See, now when we got the elemental reactions going on at the same time, it's even more broken.
You act for it.
You gave me Kaya as well. Hold up.
So sorry. Cool it.
Hold up.
Tell me what you
Hit him with everything.
Not too far now.
My guiding stars, don't be scared.
Oh my god. Okay. Wait. I'm having a little too much fun with this. Wait a minute.
Full throttle.
Hold up. Oh my, she can jump so high with this, and we can double jump too? What the heck? That just seems so broken.
Time to say hello. Farewell.
Let's ride. Rev
Oh, you're
from the
dead.
sky.
Oh, not yet? Okay, fine, go ahead, there you go. Alright, I've had my fun. That was all. I fought 3 waves of enemies, that's crazy. Give me my Primo Gems, thank you. I might as well try out Seek Lolly as well. Alright, another character description. Alright, all of them seem a little complicated, but let's see, okay. I like the design. Seem pretty cool. And like the little, is that a, would you call that a skirt? Dress? I don't really know. Listen, I'm not fashionable. Start the challenge. Alright, so I'm assuming, oh my! Wait, is she on a pillow? Oh, that's hilarious. Wait, she's on a pillow. Wait a minute. Okay.
Show no mercy.
What does that do? What is that little creature flying next to me? The heck are you? Can I do that multiple times?
Rise like smoke.
Okay, no, I can only do it once. Alright, well, we've reached our destination. Enemies? Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Okay, so she's arranged. She's like a magician. Hold up. Oh my gosh! I'm dead. I'm dead.
Stars above.
That's crazy. I actually died immediately. I don't know what these enemies can do. Oh, she has a little dodge roll? Sayu? Okay, wait a minute. That's kind of dope.
Ninjutsu.
Alright. Winjutsu? Hold up. Naruto Shippuden? Oh, she do the little, I don't know what you even call that. Sonic the Hedgehog roll. Hold up. Okay. I do like this dude. Gaming is his name, right? He was always dope. Okay, let's get back to her. Okay, this time let's just not die. There we go. It's like they're self-destructing on me. That's why I died. Oh, we can do like a little charged one too. Hold up. It's kind of hard to aim that though. Okay. Not so sure about her character, or at least maybe the enemies are just too strong. I don't know. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nice. You gotta trigger melt, but or freeze. One of the two. Oh, there we go. I got his little combo down.
Mighty mythical beast.
Nice. Okay. Doing a little bit better now. Hold up. Stop all that. There we go. Oh, so Sayu's a healer. Nice. Back up, back up. Oh gosh, they going after me for real. Alright. Nice, hit.
Oh, so sorry.
There we go.
Get him.
Alright, we're doing much better now. Oh my gosh, another one of these dragon things. I remember y'all. Is it like charging up like multiple? Oh yeah, I see like the middle part. Oh my gosh, okay, maybe we don't get hit by that though. Or that. Whatever the heck that is.
You two. Time to end
Nice.
this.
Alright. Hold up. Oh yeah, she just rolls around like a ball. Yo! Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Sonic the Hedgehog who? Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop it.
Many happy returns.
Hold up.
This will be frozen in time.
There we go.
Fulfill our pact.
Nice. Alright, start attacking. Oh,
Suffer the wrath of the
my bad, burst. I'm never gonna get that right.
Gotta dash.
Nice. There we go. She seems like a support character, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe I'm not using her
Show
right.
no mercy.
Hold up. Oh,
You two. Time
The
to
music.
end them.
I feel like some freaking in-game music. Like it's the final destination or boss fight. Oh my god!
Oh, so sorry.
Y'all can't tell me the music don't feel like that. Oh, that music was epic. I can't wait till I get to Natlin. Collected, 0 out of 15, or 10 out of 15. I didn't collect all of the resources.
Return to the skies.
There we go. I literally just bypassed them because I could just fly up here. I didn't even pay attention to the fact that they were there. Alright, well, I now know who I want to wish for. I'm going for Mavuika. Oh, this gotta be Mavuika's weapon. Yo, I hope I'm saying that name right. Y'all probably triggered right now if I'm not saying her name right. You know what? I was like, I'm gonna save up so I can do a lot of wishes, but you know what? No, we're not doing that. We're just going straight to wishing. Did I just miss one? I did. Wow, that's weird. Alright, y'all, we got 3 chances right now, and then I'll keep on trying later on, but let's go ahead. I like her character a lot, so hopefully we can get her, and hopefully we can get Bennett, because Bennett seems dope as well. I'm assuming Bennett is the, yep, Bennett's in both of them, or those 3 characters are in both of them. Let's go ahead, y'all. First wish. No, I don't think we got it. It looks like a normal 4-star wishing star. Oh, okay, Diona, which I have been using her, so you know what? If I get another one of her, that's good. Raven Bow, nothing good, nothing good. Come on, give me another 4-star. Like, give me a little New Year present. That would be really nice, but no, they're not gonna do that to me. Honkai Star Rail's already been giving me all my luck, so we'll see. And I did get lucky in the beginning. Y'all were talking about me getting Xingqiu and Xingqiao and I can't remember the name exactly. And Sean Ling. Okay, well, we only got Diona this time. You know, a little disappointing, but we got to take what we're given. But let's go ahead and do our second one. Let's see. Maybe I can get lucky. Come on. 5-star? 5-star? Nope. Of course not. Another Diona? They really want me to play Diona. Okay. Alright, anything else special? Nope. I don't care about any of these 3 stars at all. Just give me another 4-star at least. No? Okay, you know what? Fine. Oh! Okay, I spoke too soon. The Widsith? Okay. Oh!
Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these parts, so I can show you the way.
Okay. Work on that confidence, girl. But you know what? Okay. 3 4-stars. They heard me talking now. They heard me talking. They said, oh, you mad? You mad, huh? Okay, here you go. Alright, y'all. One more. Give me a 5-star, please. Come on, let me just be lucky. Dang, of course not. They wouldn't let me be that happy. We gotta start off with, you know, a little bit of pressure and high stakes. Are we gonna get them or not? Before started, we get this time though. Oh,
This is your team?
Bennett.
Cool. I like the vibe. I'm Bennett, leader of Benny's adventure team.
Benny's
Any chance
adventure
we
team.
could team up? Please?
my dude eager. Okay, I like that. All right, I'm gonna have to build up Bennett. But if y'all think that Bennett is like a really good character for me to, you know, add to any of my teams, let me know. Like, when I say any of my teams, like he's like, you know, universally good or not. All right, nothing else. Nope. All right, but I'll take Bennett though. I'm definitely happy with that. It's exactly who I wanted in the first place. Alright, well now we're gonna have to save up a little bit more, because obviously we don't get enough to do another 10 pool, unfortunate. Let me know, should I use the Intertwined Fate on, or should I use my, what is this currency? Whatever this currency is, should I use this currency on the Intertwined Fate right here? Or should I use it on something else? Like, I don't know what Crown of Insight is or what it does. Precious Talent level up material? Yeah, I don't know if that's useful or not. I'm assuming it is, because it's golden, but I really don't know. I haven't used it before. Fisho and Sean Ling are in here. I don't know if it's worth getting them. And then it looks like, are these weapons? Yeah, these are 4-star weapons. So yeah, I almost have enough to get one of these 4-star weapons. So before I do though, I'm gonna let y'all decide for me. Let me know which one's better. I'm coming for you, Mavuika. Listen, I'm gonna get you one way or another. I got plenty of time. All right, let's go in here and level up our peeps. There we go. Regenerate 15 energy for Diana after the effect of signature mix ends. Nice. And increases Icy Paws damage by 15%. Increases shield damage absorption 15%. Okay. I'll still take it though. Any boost is a good boost. And then my boy Bennett. We got him on the team now. I do kind of want to level up immediately.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Alright, buddy. There we go. Ascend.
Or not.
Oh, my dude got sad. I'm sorry. Listen. We'll do that some other time. Level 40. Ascend again. Oh my gosh, you got him up already.
I'm catching up with you, traveler.
Are you now? I don't know about that one, buddy. Insufficient Mora. Gosh dang it. It's always about the Mora. I shouldn't have spent that 3K Mora, y'all. It's coming back to bite me. Okay, so we get the normal Wind Glider. Then we got the Wings of Companionship, which is also kind of dope. And then we got the Wings of Fate's Course Intertwined, which is absolutely beautiful. We're getting that one. Oh, so they each have their own individual wings. Okay. All right, y'all. New battle pass, new time. I have not bought a battle pass for this game yet. We're doing it this time though. You know why? Because I'm committing full time to Genshin Impact right now. My voice just gave out. We're gonna pretty much max it out. So we're gonna get all the rewards. So I think it's worth it. Let's go ahead. There we go. Let's go. And the whole bottom row's unlocked. Now I actually got to pay attention to what we're supposed to do weekly, because I have not paid any attention to this. Spend a total of 500,000 Mora? Listen, buddy, that's not a problem. Oh, so Goddess, what's good? Hold up. How do I open the chat again? There we go. You said Happy New Year? Happy New Year. You literally just messaged me 2 minutes ago. All right, good stuff. All right, moving on. All right, so what are these other events that they got right now? Oh, is this her? This is her, yeah, the story quest for her. Okay, got you. And then this right here, I assume is the story quest for her? Yeah, this has to be like a story quest for her as well. Okay, got you. Wayward, Hermetic Spirit Speaker, Far from Worldly... Okay, you know what? All this random talk they be giving me, I don't care about. I don't know who you are, but you got like no pants on and you look evil. We still got the teapot to call home, exploding population, and moment of syzygy, which I will not be able to do. But a teapot to call home. Let's go ahead and start this. Here we are, Madam Bing.
Ah, children, come. You've arrived at just the right moment. I've been looking for you.
Hey, makes 2 of us.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Oh, no. You've done so much for Liyue Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In fact,
Saving the
my
whole
old
place.
friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
I do love me some gifts.
For Paimon?
Okay, Paimon, shut up. It's a gift from me. I'm the one who saved Leeway, okay? I only did as I should. You're too kind.
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it.
All right, if you say
When
so.
you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds.
You sound like a
That
beast.
simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you. Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy.
What's a subspace creation?
Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will.
Illumination.
I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation is the ability to create a small, autonomous pocket world.
Dang.
The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
How many people can do this? You said only like some of you that were like gifted it by Rex Lapis? That sounds like broken. Like, what if you're being pursued by an enemy and you're like the key to everything and you just hide inside of that subspace? Can they get in there? A trinket, you say?
So, in the eyes of an Adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas.
Okay.
That is what one might call an exercise of true power.
That's a crazy comparison to make, though.
But that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift that I have prepared for you just requires a few final materials to add the finishing touch.
Okay. I can help you look for them.
That's right! Finding stuff's what we're good at, after all.
Oh, settle down now, children.
Just call me Indiana Jones.
There's no need for you to go running hither and thither. I have already found a fleet-footed youngster to prepare what I need.
All right, who's that?
What's more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for.
Dang.
Some of them are very rare indeed these days.
She said, I am not up for the task. She said, I am not fitted for this. And what are those, if I might ask?
Well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh.
Yep, don't know that.
Back in the day, it could only be found where the glazed lilies thrived most profusely.
I know glazed lilies,
You would
though.
have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies. And if you were lucky enough, you just might find a small patch of shimmer soil there.
Is it just me, or is that guard following us? I swear I've seen him in every single one of these little cutscenes. He's just walking by, like, staring at Granny. Like he's ready to just, send her to the afterlife or something. Buddy, chill.
But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Marsh came to be the way it is today. Even more difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite, which must be chiseled from the rock of the chasm. Or so it used to be. Ever since the Blackcliff Forge opened for business, they've slowly but surely stripped the mines all but completely bare of it.
Yeah, all these
In
little
any
resources
case,
seem crazy.
smaragdus jadeite is an adepti treasure, and the adeptal power within is not something that most humans can withstand. Extended contact with it is, in fact, harmful to humans.
I think I can handle it.
Goodness knows if that child will succeed in finding these items.
Who's this child?
Well, since you're an Adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an Adeptus too, right?
Nope. They're just an ordinary little kid who's going to die because they're touching too many of these different important ingredients.
Yes, I suppose she does count as an adeptus.
She counts? How come there are so
many Adepti in Liyue Harbor. We seem to bump into them all the time. It feels like even when you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an Adeptus and never even know it.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, though.
Oh, maybe so. Who can say? A fair few of my old friends are rather fond of mundane mortal life, after all.
I'm back, Granny.
Oh,
Oh, I don't believe we've met.
who is this?
Allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yanfei.
Oh.
She's the one helping run some errands for me. Yanfei, I believe you already heard of the traveler and his traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't?
Okay.
Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension.
Dang.
After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui.
She know everything about me.
Before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chiseng. What a shame.
A shame? Did you want me to get caught and imprisoned?
A shame that we didn't meet sooner.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say.
If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you.
I don't see anything embarrassing about it. They over here pinned me as the suspect, and then I got, my name cleared. I had nothing to do with it.
Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yanfei, a
What's she
legal
carrying?
advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me.
All right.
Oh, yes. Here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details and office address. Keep it handy.
My
If you
own
have an
lawyer.
urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
What about
All
repeat
right,
customers?
Yanfei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think these two are in any dire need of legal assistance at the moment.
That's true.
You'll have to excuse Yanfei. She's always been like this. Ever the talkative one when it comes to her own affairs.
Are you really an Adeptus?
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
You mean like she's more worldly? Like the other ones seem like they're kind of, not to be involved with like the mortal realm and all that. But Yanfei just seems like she's, a normal person.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway.
Okay.
He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom.
Aw, how sweet.
They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Okay.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis, and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently.
Oh, that's dope.
Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus Jadeite. I couldn't find any at all.
Smaragdus Jadeite.
Is that so?
Guard is still there.
But
just
Smaragdus
patrolling.
Jadeite is really rather essential. Yanfei, are you sure you can't find some other way? They have helped Liyue greatly, after all. It is only right that they are duly rewarded.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a chance we can figure out some alternative means of procurement.
Okay.
Hold on
thinking?
a moment. Let
Whoa.
me have a look.
Did she throw that and catch it, or what the heck?
Whoa, that's a really thick book. What kind of things do you write in there?
Commercial consultancy. Or Snezhnaya. Ah, found him.
Oh, is it the one
Russell.
dude? Oh no.
A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores.
Okay.
He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins, and wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware of. Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck,
He'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite, or might have an idea of where we can find some.
It sounds good to me. I wonder if it's the dude that I was buying the what do you call it from, the one or last video from, in order to, you know, buy out all of the product for Sing Chu.
Oh, you want to join me? I suppose that's no problem, but it's best if you just stand by and watch. If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
Alright, sounds good to me.
An Adeptus imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability. Well, that's a first for sure.
I know. Was
Be a
Zhang
little
Li.
more careful than usual while we're with her.
Alright then. Thank you very much, Madame Ping. See, now that's dope that they kind of... Wait, is it him? Let me see. Oh, no, it's the guy next to him. Okay, so both of these guys do that. Crossel. It's like a Russian name.
Hello, Mr. Crossel. How's business been?
Oh, good, very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei. What brings you here today?
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job.
Or a German
Now,
name.
I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Was that the same guard back there
as a
again?
matter of fact, in the end, I did acquire a small piece of Smaragdus Jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins.
Oh, okay.
Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins? I must apologize. I've already rented them out to a lady named Zhi Qiao. If you'd like to inspect them,
Okay.
you may have to wait quite some time.
Wait, isn't Smaragdus Jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're being rented out?
True, good question.
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Miss Zhi Qiao before renting them to her. The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value.
Oh, that's gotta be hefty.
In return, I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus Jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Miss Zhi Qiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Dang, no ambiguities there.
Guaranteed genuine, with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Chow lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Thanks
then.
a lot, Mr. Crossel. We'll be off now.
So then, wait, so are we using that still? Or what's the plan here exactly? Because she's currently renting that out, so we can't just take it from her. Alright, screw it. We climbing up.
Place to go for classy.
Embracing our inner monkey.
Oh, whatever shall I do?
Excuse me, are you Zichao?
Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do, Miss Chow? We understand from Mr. Crossel that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins. I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them.
That's gonna be your whole
I
bank
don't know how
account.
it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet.
Maybe that's why I stole them.
I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on such short notice.
See, now I wouldn't even bother buying or renting something that if anything by perchance happens to it, I have to pay an amount that I can't even fathom obtaining. There's no way I'm gonna rent that out. Why did you need them in the first place? Yeah.
My family is in the ore business too, but business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off. We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to purchase some stock from other ore merchants to complete them.
Okay.
A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be there. I need this opportunity to mingle and discuss prices. That's what the hairpins were for, Well, to keep up appearances.
Yeah.
I can't have them looking down on me.
That's crazy. That's the rarest of ores. But you know what? It is a major flex though. If you got that ore as an earring, just to show off that, like, yeah, I got ores, buddy. But okay, that's I wouldn't. I guess, if you're trying to do it for business, it makes sense. But I don't know if I would do that.
But now that I've lost the hairpins, what will I do?
Find them.
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of deja vu?
Maybe because this is the part where we say we can help. I can
Would
fix
you
her.
Really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers Guild, but I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Hold on. Don't
Oh,
run off looking for the
that's funny.
hairpins just yet. Mr. Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Okay, so legal expert about to take a look at it. That's funny. She said that she put the commission quest up, but nothing's happened yet. And it's funny because I haven't done my commission quest today. It just kind of lines up. But no, I know it wouldn't have been there.
Huh? Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here. Here you are.
Let
All
me
right,
see.
let's see what the legal expert finds.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Juqiao somehow.
That would be a little unfair to Crossel.
True. Though surely there must be a win-win solution.
Yeah, find the earrings.
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossel the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss. Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account.
Ooh.
And given the rarity of Smaragdus jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation may end
Yep.
up being significantly higher as a result.
Yep, you gonna be in debt for
Even
life.
higher. Oh, no.
She better have a heart attack.
Uh-oh.
Chill.
Juqiao looks like she's about to faint.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus jadeite that was
Ooh.
inlaid into the hairpins.
Oh, so she
Did you
suspects
really
that it's a
have
fake.
to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the jadeite is genuine or not?
Good question.
Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Except that if we found the hairpins,
Yeah.
there'd no longer be any need to check whether the jadeite is genuine, would there?
Exactly.
Seems right.
You listen, you're not thinking
Please.
Paimon.
Please, Don't trouble yourselves over this. The fact is, I lost the item and I should pay compensation per the contract.
Ma'am, you don't have the money. You will be in debt for the rest of your life. It's such a huge sum of money, though.
However much it is, I will have to pay it. My family are merchants, after all. It's vital that we keep our word and respect our contracts. Now that it's
Alright, I
come to
respect
this, I
that,
really
but-
shouldn't keep Crossel in the dark any longer. I'll go and inform him of the issue and then negotiate the amount of compensation.
I do about to say, $10 million?
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins. So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade.
Alright.
My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past, so I am quite certain of my judgment in this matter.
Smooth to the touch, finest quality jade.
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossel's.
Let's go interrogate him. Figure out what he's hiding. Hey, yo, Crossel.
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Juqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins? I trust you're quite satisfied with them?
About that.
I don't know where they are.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract. Every last mora.
Listen, I want them
More?
found.
Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite? I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
I mean, is she an expert in that regard? I feel like you're the expert in, knowing what the market price for the jadeite would be. But, I mean, we gotta figure out if it's genuine or not at first, but there's no way for us to tell at this point, so...
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes. And if I may just confirm again...
Okay, here we go.
It was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course. Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
Oh, he's hesitating. He's stumbling over
All
his
right,
words.
Understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossell.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
Hey, listen, if they're genuine, jadeite, I don't blame my man for being this mad. I would be too. If it's like that rare of a material.
I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
Oh, did she pick up on something? I couldn't tell. Besides the fact that his voice was all shaky and whatnot, this just seemed like the spot to hang out every time.
Miss Yanfei, what is this about? Are you here to tell me how much I owe?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the ore inlaid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
Really? How do you know?
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Obviously not. I'm no
when?
adventurer, let alone
Paimon.
a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living.
Yeah.
Let's just say I made some deductions.
Alright, let's hear him. Lay him out.
I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy.
Okay.
If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch.
Okay,
Mr.
okay.
Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time. Not even the slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special at all, in fact.
Okay. So,
Now
one
that is strange.
indicator.
I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossell's vicinity. If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go
Oh.
confront him right now and expose his dirty scam right to his face!
Alright, chill, Paimon.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave.
Exactly.
And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone.
Oh, I lost
After
it.
that, he would simply
Someone bought
insist
it.
that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
A very vivid description.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
I mean, she do have to have experience to be a legal expert.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal. I'll share them with you in due course.
Alright.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yunfei.
Nah, I just brought all this up, mentioned everything that, the facts, the fact that he might actually be lying, all of this, did all this research, just so I could go ahead and leave. Yeah, we're gonna help you.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you to please sign this contract?
Ooh, another contract.
Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep track.
If I had one more for every time I hear the word contract in Liyue.
It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract.
Smart.
Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yunfei.
Did she just sign the contract without reading it? Yonfei in the background. I have now taken your soul.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too.
Okay, sign now.
Okay. Now write your address here, and then sign on this page as well.
Paimon is so lost.
And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally, if you could just use this ink pad to make a handprint over here.
So much.
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
Listen, Paimon, contracts are... sometimes they can be easy, but sometimes they can just be a pain to, get to the final conclusion and then have everybody sign it. Good lord, such an ordeal.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions.
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy.
Need me to do anything?
Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve
Yeah,
once
sounds
we've
good.
got some things squared away.
See, if your legal advisor, your legal whoever, lawyer, whatever, says that, oh, this is going to be straightforward to get down to. That's some good words right there. I feel confident. I feel good. I'm like, all right, I'm the man right now. They the man right now. Or they the woman right now. Hold on.
I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before, in which case, hopefully this should be quite the experience.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask, why are you helping me?
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself.
Exactly.
I noticed strong traces of geoenergy around Mr. Crossel, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite.
I was
Also,
wondering.
The
Okay, hold
idea
on,
of
hold on.
someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it.
Very true. If he's actually, using fake ones. I was thinking, even if we did find out that he actually had some legitimate Smaragdus Jadeite, how are we going to acquire it? Because it's going to be way too expensive for any of us to buy off of him, I'm pretty sure. So, but she's going to use this as a way to probably force him into giving us some, as to not pay for the contract for his terms or whatever, something like that. Is what I'm assuming is going to happen.
But again, let's not dwell on this. Let's go to... where can we find someone who processes ore? Ah, I've got it. Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mystery.
To who?
He's a professional when it comes to working with stone and ore.
Chateau?
If Mr. Crossel had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say, it was that dude. I was like, I think Chateau is the guy who I talked to with Zhang Li. I was absolutely correct. What's good, Chateau? Your name is fun to say.
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to... Oh, it's you, Miss Yanfei. Is something the matter?
Oh, my man's scared. He shook.
Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
My dude's
No,
scared,
nothing
bro.
of the sort. Has a Snezhnine merchant named Crossel enlisted your ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnayan merchant named Crossel, you say? I do remember that.
okay.
He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus Jadeite.
All right. What else? What else?
That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus Jadeite or not.
Okay.
But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them.
Did you buy it off him?
He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
Oh, you processed it. Okay.
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later.
Smart.
They're right over there, in fact.
That's a few loose
Thank
shavings
you,
right
sir.
there.
We'll take a look at them.
Those are a lot more than a few loose shavings to me. You know what? Hey, listen. Works out for us.
If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross-sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings.
Nephrite shavings. What is that?
Yes. It's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
So, okay, I'm gonna stop saying Smaragdus, even though it's kind of funny to say Smaragdus. But nephrite is the outer layer of jadeite. So if you shaved it down enough and processed it, then the inside would be jadeite, and then basically you do have the special ore then. But no one's proven it, so okay.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
So if jadeite was inside of it, and it does emit elemental energy, does that mean that the nephrite could, like, hold the energy within, so you can't sense any of it? That's assuming that there is jadeite inside of it, though.
Is that so? Well, we might as well give elemental sight a shot.
Let's do it.
So, did you find anything?
Not a trace of elemental energy.
So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
I mean, she's in the trade for it, so she should know.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time.
Why couldn't Chitao tell them apart?
These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart. There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price.
Oh yeah, it does.
And
I know how
I'm
it
sure
can be like
a
that.
significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
Yeah, we're not on point right now.
But never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossell...
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
Alright. Hey, yo! We got more questions.
Miss Yanfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire,
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk Smaragdus jadeite, uncut.
Hey, we got him!
Then
We got him!
I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and these stone shavings?
Of course. But might I ask why you need them?
Because your client's a liar.
Oh, I have my reasons. Yes. Please sign here on this affidavit. This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossell brought to your store. Please read it carefully.
Yeah, she can't tell him what the reasoning is right now.
I see. Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yanfei, but might I know the nature of the incident on this occasion?
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me.
With this hard evidence to back us up, Crossell won't dare try to deny what he did.
But what about the elemental energy that she sensed from his stash, though? What does he have over there?
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a case.
Yeah.
We need to find something a little more compelling. If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think.
Does her book just appear from thin air?
Nope. Aha! Got it! Singxi. She often helps people to find a jewelsmith.
Singxi.
Let's go pay her a visit.
Well, that was quick. How come you know so many people?
Because lots of people come to me for legal advice every day.
I was gonna say, yeah, all the people who run businesses are definitely gonna be talking to a legal advisor to help them out.
As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts. And contracts, well, I should say laws, are very important to us.
Yeah, they
but
gotta
the
talk to
amendments
somebody.
made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily complicated. How can I put this? It just seems like they're hard to understand and impossible to finish. As such, legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service indeed.
Coming in
So
clutch.
you help them make sense of the law. But didn't you say that it's hard to understand and impossible to finish?
Paimon. Paimon. Oh, I need that plushie. I need that plushie, bro. Paimon, you're making me mad.
Yes, well, that's no obstacle because I've memorized all the legal codices.
Yeah, I'm like, it's her job.
You memorized them?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Paimon, sometimes I wonder about you. I don't know. Is this how Adepti become so adept at everything?
Oh, this has nothing to do with being an Adeptus.
I was gonna
I
say,
just
that
like
made
reading
no-
things.
That made no sense.
Again, with that casual tone.
Well, that's that then. Let's go look for Singsi.
Singsi. Listen, these names I would never be able to pronounce without hearing it pronounced for me. I would have immediately been like Ching Chi or something like that. But no, it's Singsi. Okay. Oh, she's right here. What's good, Singsi? Oh, wrong button.
Join the
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you. Has something happened? Did the client from last time...
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. I'm just here to ask you a few questions. Has a merchant by the name of Crossel asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Krosel. Yes, I remember him. He's a merchant from Snezhnaya, no? Yeah, he came to me with a chunk of something he called Smaragdus Jadeite.
Oh, he
The
leaving a
design
trail.
of the hairpins that he gave me was quite intricate, so it took me some work to find someone who was up to the job. Eventually, I found an older jewelsmith who made them exactly according to his specifications.
All right, and who might
This
that
order
be?
was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is why I remember it so well.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here.
Miss Singsi, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more. When Mr. Crossel commissioned you to find him a jewelsmith, did he or did he not assert that the material he presented to you that day was called Smaragdus Jadeite?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials, and the asking price was quite high, so we had to put this transaction on record with the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. The asking price was quite high. So what if everybody can put a case against him? I don't know. Maybe not.
Mr. Krosel wasn't very familiar with the necessary procedures, so I filed it on his behalf. I also kept a copy for my own records. See for yourself, the item is called Smaragdus Jadeite Twin Phoenix Pins.
Oh,
The
okay.
inlaid gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite. The document even has the official seal of the ministry on it.
Dang.
Thank you, Singsi. Now, could you let me borrow this document?
Sure, it isn't serving much purpose here anyway. I take it then that there's been some more trouble?
Nothing you need to worry about, just a minor issue. I'll return your document as soon as I'm done with it. Thanks again.
Why is everyone's first reaction always to assume someone or something is in trouble?
It must be the nature of legal consultancy.
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need. We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju.
I ain't heard Boo Boo Pharmacy in a minute. I think I remember Baizu. Isn't Baizu the guy with the snake? Or no, that was Albedo, I think. Or I can't remember. Names are hard.
The weirdo with the snake around his neck? What do you want to speak
Yeah,
to him
okay.
for?
I had it right.
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming that Smaragdus Jadeite is harmful to the human body. Once we have this final piece of evidence in our hands, we can wrap this case up.
Good. See, that's actually really smart. First, we talked to the person that that he had processed it, just to make sure he was saying that he was processing jadeite, and then the person that he commissioned to have the jadeite turned into an earring, and then they confirmed that it was jadeite that they ended up, processing into a earring, and then now we're talking to the guy who can confirm that jadeite is harmful to us, which means that we have an expert in every field who have confirmed everything that lines up together, and then basically that's just indisputable evidence.
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs.
Aw.
And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No,
I like the way he talks.
I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. The 7 Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it.
Well, there we go.
It is abundant in
That's all we needed.
elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case scenario, they'll suffer great changes in personality and their illness will only ever get worse.
That would suck. Imagine your husband, your wife, girlfriend, they come home. Next thing you know, they a whole different person. They a whole serial killer because they touched some ore. They got the wrong earring. That'd be crazy.
Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yenfei, and given the specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus Jadeite?
He said, I'm familiar.
That is indeed the case. If you would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
He already knew what time it was.
No trouble at all. It's just a single document. Won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus Jadeite recently.
Oh?
A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago.
Was he asking if it was dangerous?
After I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment.
Because that literally pieces it all together. He came over here to affirm if it was dangerous. Then Baiju told him it was dangerous. He was like, dang, now I can't actually, sell it to somebody because it would just hurt them. So then he's selling counterfeit product, or whatever we call it. So, okay, there we go.
I wonder, Miss Yenfei, if your pressing business might be related to this Snezhnayan merchant?
Ah, you needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju. Thank you for penning us that document. I'll make sure to compensate you in due course.
You're too kind. Take care now.
All right. Baiju seemed like a cool guy. I wonder if we can get to know more about him. Maybe one of the story quests with the keys.
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Information.
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it. Hey, yo, Crossell. What's good?
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
It's gonna be him to her.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure.
Ooh.
Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus Nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
That's crazy. Imagine that you about to have to give up your whole life savings to pay for this, and then you, in fact, are getting paid instead? You living the good life.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this.
Ain't no framing here.
I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Say less, we got it.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, Please produce the evidence in question.
She left it with me. That's crazy. I'm assuming, yeah, Jade Mystery. I don't remember the names of all of them except Boo Boo Pharmacy.
This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner, Chateau.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus Jadeite and Smaragdus Nephrite. How does this prove anything? In any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite.
Oh.
So I had him cut away the Nephrite, he returned the valuable Jadeite core to me, and some Nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
Exactly why we couldn't finish
That's an
there.
unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
See, he had his bases covered for the most part. There's still something that he's missing though.
Ugh. Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared. What should we do next?
Present the next evidence.
Hard evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
Ming Xin jewelry time.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed Smaragdus Jadeite.
Doesn't it just mean that you said
Our
that?
second piece of evidence didn't work either. And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second.
All right then.
You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after all.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my story.
My dude, way too arrogant.
Hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet.
There we
Traveler,
go.
would you do the honors?
What is this whole ace attorney?
This shall serve as decisive proof of our case.
Boo Boo Pharmacy.
What's this?
Smaragdus Jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus Jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill.
And we ain't seen
Mr.
none of that.
Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
Ooh.
I had no idea.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item...
Yep, you got them in one of two ways. Either you rented out a dangerous item to people that could have, harmed them in unforeseen ways, or you just tricked them and you didn't actually give them the right product. So, which one do you want to be known for, huh?
I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Ooh.
However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry.
Yep.
I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
Pick your poison.
What? Wait! I knew.
There we go.
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Because it isn't Jadeite.
No, the hairpins aren't actually
inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that what you were about to say? You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora?
Crazy that he tried battling a legal expert, a legal advisor, with his own contract. That's crazy.
Mr.
When
Crossell,
he knew that he was lying.
Your answer, please. My client and I are waiting.
Pay up, buddy.
He's seriously intimidating right now. It's like she's a different person.
I mean, listen. There's a whole big difference here. Listen, I've thought about this before too. When it has to be the same for everybody as well. When you have all the information needed, you can clearly process it in your head, and you know the different routes to take it with. You feel way more confident when you're confronting somebody about something. But if there's any part of the information that you're unsure of, then it makes you unsure in the conversation when you're confronting somebody. So it's like, once we gathered all the evidence, then Yan Fei was perfectly good. She processed everything, she realized she had all the information she needed, and she was like, we good to roll. We bodying this dude right now. So it's a whole different, realm of being, of your mind when you got all the information you need. Again, that's legal consultancy for you.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus nephrite.
There we go.
But I'm a victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus jadeite in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price.
You can't say you're a victim. I do feign and victim. Ain't no way. You knew everything about it. You learned that you couldn't sell it, because it's dangerous. Find another use for it. Don't just immediately be like, well, I'ma just commit fraud now. Find another use for it. I figured you can do something with it. Sell it to somebody else for a high price. Listen, if he didn't do all this and he just kept it with him and was just, broadcasting that it was on the market for a high price, Yanfei would have eventually came over here because we need it now. And he wouldn't have had to deal with all this fraud. But now he's about to give it away for free. Watch. I don't know.
But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort.
Dang.
I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite.
Ugh.
I was in a constant state of agitation, too.
Okay.
I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go to waste?
All the money that he used to make it into jewelry? Okay.
That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again.
Smart.
I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Zhiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
I mean, you should have expected that somebody was gonna lose them at some point. So it's gonna happen. So why did you charge Zhiqiao, whatever, bro, Zhiqiao such an extortionate rental price?
Exactly. If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it. If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days in this line of business would be over.
Yeah, it would be.
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client.
Exactly.
According to the contract, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora, and that is final.
10 times?
You don't got the money?
Also looks like he could faint any second.
That does not look like
For
he's about to
me,
faint.
According to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
My man just started freaking. My man just crouched down, hands on his head, started having a panic attack, bro. That's not fainting.
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus jadeite.
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much, Mora.
Oh, you're crazy for that. No, I would have been getting my paycheck here. You tried to jit me. Nah, you're paying up for that.
Even if the Smaragdus jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
No, you're too, no, not happening. That would not happen for me at all.
Ms. Zhiqiao, you...
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead? I'll consider us even.
Okay, and she's gonna give it to us, because she can't use it.
All right, then. This cursed rock's brought me enough grief as it is.
Miss Yanfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
Alright, you know what? I'll give her that one. I feel like even if she didn't do that, we were gonna get the jadeite off of him one way or another. But, you know what? I'll take that. She's trying to do, her due diligence to pay up for us, helping her out. I appreciate that.
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go, but whatever.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yanfei. When you have the time, I'll be sure to visit and express my thanks more appropriately.
Wait. If I'm thinking about this correctly, okay, let me know if I have this wrong, y'all. he paid X amount for the jadeite. If he's caught selling to somebody like the rental thing and it's fake, then he owes them 10 times the amount that he paid for the jadeite, or 10 times the amount that they paid for the rental. Because if it's for the jadeite, because that's what I was thinking it was, then it's like, what's the point of not getting paid? Because you would have gotten paid a ridiculous amount and then just bought the jade off of him and kept some money left over for yourself. Maybe I have that wrong though. Maybe it's the other way. It's the rental part. I can't remember right now. Well, okay.
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now, if I may confirm this again, Mr. Chow, have you and Mr. Crossell come to an understanding?
Well, yes, I believe we have.
Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Is that so? That's good. That's good.
Now, are we going to keep this on the wraps though?
Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second if I may. I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores.
Oh, that's crazy.
If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
Let me think for a moment.
Okay. So now they're discussing business terms, okay?
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well, eh?
Yep. Though there were some twists and turns along the way.
Exactly. Usually when someone tells us they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this time, you managed to solve the problem with just a big stack of documents. Even though the solution didn't involve actually finding the hairpins.
I mean, that's not what it was
The right
about.
solution depends on your perspective on the problem.
Exactly.
The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, rather than looking high and low for some hairpins, proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be was the more efficient solution.
Can't say I've ever met an Adeptus like you before. Hey, listen. I like her.
An Adeptus? Speaking of, you took part in that battle, didn't you? In which case, you would have heard what Granny said. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans.
Yep.
The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far more than it needs adeptal powers?
Yeah, I would agree.
I can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
I think there's more than just reason involved here, Paimon.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I bet she's been on tenterhooks for a while now.
Tenterhooks? What does that mean? Some of these phrases I've never heard in my life. Alright, I'm back, Madam Payne.
Ah, you've returned. How did it go? Were you able to find the Smaragdus Jadeite?
We did indeed, thanks to Yanfei.
Good, good. Then we have all the materials we need.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Oh, you? All right then. Go see to your business. Granny should be able to handle the rest.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you. I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble with the law, come find me directly.
Oh.
Regulars get discounts too.
Hey, that's what I was talking about before
child,
too.
Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to help me clean my teapot.
Nope, she's out.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back in the day when he stood beside Rex Lapis.
A truly unique Adeptus.
Indeed she is. Liyue has changed, and the Adepti must also learn to change. Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all. Liyue is not the same place I once knew.
Oh, Granny having memories, flashbacks right now.
All right then. Let us speak of this no more. back on topic. I believe that I still owe you a little gift.
Oh yeah, that's what this whole thing's been about.
I'm so excited! How is it made?
And how long does it take?
It is but a single teapot. It shan't take long at all. Just wait here for a moment.
Alright. She constructs the gift. Oh, it's floating.
There we go. This Serenity Pot is all yours now.
Serenity Pot.
Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness.
Isn't it floating?
Who knows what might happen?
Does it even fall?
Take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little more lively inside.
Alright, thanks, Granny.
Wait a minute, Granny. How exactly are we supposed to use this teapot?
Use your imagination.
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this teapot. She will explain everything you need to know about it.
Alright, sounds good to me. So we got our Serenity Pot. Let's go. Okay, I wasn't reading that.
This is a peaceful day.
Now we gotta head inside of there. Is it on the shortcut wheel? Or no, it's in my backpack. And we got a whole bunch of other gadgets to go along with it seems like. Okay, so it's in there. Alright, teapot. Enter. Can we choose any? No. Can we choose the first three? Interesting. Okay, so we can go either do Floating Abode, Emerald Peak, or Cool Isle. Floating Abode does seem kind of cool. It's between that and Cool Isle for me. I think I'm gonna go Floating Abode. Yeah, I'm gonna go Floating Abode. And then the next one would be Cool Isle.
Oh my goodness.
Wow! This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's!
Oh my
There's
gosh.
even a great big house in the middle, too!
Yes, there is.
But there's just a whole load of nothing around it.
Go dig a burrow to live in for now, I guess. Get chiseling, Paimon. You could carve us a whole house out of this rock. Go dig a burrow.
Hey! There's a perfectly good house right over there! Why should Paimon have to live in a hole in the ground?
That's all for me.
Still, why is it so empty here apart from that house?
Because we gotta build.
Oh, wait a second. What is that?
The little helper, probably? Is that a penguin? Oh, no.
Well, it seems that we have a visitor.
I don't know what you are. You look cool, though, actually.
It's a huge finch!
A finch?
Excuse me, I am not a finch. I am a teapot spirit, and you may call me... hang on a moment. What am I supposed to be called again?
I don't know. Do I make the decision?
Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby.
Tubby. You certainly look the part.
So you're the little helper Madame Ping mentioned?
Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping.
Yes.
Yes, she did summon me here. She told me much about you.
Why was it so hard to discern Madame Ping from Madame Ping?
You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me.
All right.
Your journey may be far from over, but at least this way you will not want for a comfortable place to sleep each night.
Yeah, that sounds great. So what's a teapot spirit exactly?
Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, they generally do not have the time of day to attend to the banal matter of their maintenance.
So you like a personal maid or butler?
Thus, we teapot spirits were created to help guard their realms and manage their affairs. You may consider me a butler, if you will.
What'd I say?
Now, allow me to explain this realm to you. Have you any blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints with beautiful rooms, chairs, and the like.
I think she gave us something like that.
As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you please.
I wonder how we get more blueprints.
Oh, that's right! Granny handed us some when she gave us the teapot, didn't she? Let's take them out and have a look.
Let's see them. What we got? This is cool, because we just started building a house or room
these
on
are the
Honkai
blueprints
Star
I'm
Rail as
talking
well.
about. Go on, open them up.
Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials.
Oh, we need materials
then
too.
simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot.
Oh, that's dope. That's how it works? Okay.
Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't we?
We could. That would be kind of dope.
I doubt it.
Oh.
A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me at some point in the past.
What happened?
He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits.
Oh, that sucks.
This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm, not a means of escaping it entirely. A golden-eyed adeptus? Paimon wonders who could that be?
I'm trying to think. I can't remember right now.
I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus again since.
Dang. That's strange.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around. Best you get accustomed to this realm.
All right, Tubby.
If there's anything you would like to ask, just look for me.
All right. Listen, anybody ever threaten Tubby or hurt Tubby, they're going down for murder. They're going to be... It's just murder. That's it. All right. A lot of information, but it seems pretty cool. So, first things first. We go in here and we press... Travelers, please ensure that you follow our terms of service. All right. Sounds good to me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Wait a minute. So, buildings. We got one here. The first thing we got is... Can I, like... look more into it? Okay, what is this? Can I... Let me zoom in. What is this? Is it like a... workshop or something? It seems like. Can I rotate it the way I want to? Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'll put you over here then. Main building. That's what we already have right now, though, I think, right? Paimon? I can put Paimon somewhere? Hold up. Wait. Let me see. Let me put Paimon at the front door. And then that's pretty much it. Okay, hold to leave. Some of your changes have yet to be saved. Would you like to save them? Oh, I gotta save them? Where's the save button? Oh, square. Whoops, my bad. So Paimon's just gonna be sitting over here?
Traveler, you're here! Anything interesting you want to talk about today?
Oh, we could just talk in here? About riches, about effort and reward, about Bido? Alright, interesting. No, I'm good.
Morning! Are we going out for some tasty food today? Oh, Paimon's ready to go anytime!
Nah, you just stay here. I don't need you no more. Imagine. Alright, talk to Tubby. Ah, you arrived quickly. Good. You're not gonna ask me for help with something again, are you? No, of course not. Why was that your first reaction? I asked you to come here so I could give you a little gift. I do not know if I told you before, but these abodes are private spaces created by the Adepti for themselves. Most Adepti will use certain methods to seal their abode away from the rest of the world to ensure its purity and avoid being disturbed. Afterward, Adepti would create a realm dispatch for those they wish to invite into their abode. This realm dispatch bears signatures of the abode's Adepto energy and that of the Adeptus themselves. As such, anyone who has this dispatch can enter or exit the abode freely. Before, this abode was in an incomplete, embryonic state. Those whom you invited into it would only have been able to exit and enter together with you, rather than remain for long periods. But now, well, take this realm dispatch that I have created for you and hold it in your hand, tightly now. I thought it needed some of my energies. Don't worry, you need only hold this dispatch, and it will draw some of your energy out and into it. Yes, I heard Ping mention that you have made friends in great many places. As such, I suspect that oh my gosh, I hate the way you talk, I'm sorry. As such, I suspect that were we to distribute one dispatch to each one of them, we would be here making dispatches for a long time. As such, I have made such modifications to this dispatch. All you need to do is tap the palm of the person you'd like to invite lightly with the dispatch, and your energy signature will remain on them, allowing them to enter and leave your realm with ease. Huh. It's almost like marking, isn't it? Huh, well, sort of. But why did you have to put it so weirdly? Ahem. Well, here is the realm dispatch. Go forth and invite whoever you wish. It seems that this place shall become lively quite soon. Alright, that's cool. So I can just invite all of y'all to my teapot? Let me know. Y'all wanna be invited? I can do it. And can we go inside or no? Inner mansion, yeah. Let's see what the inside looked like. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, doors just open up for you? That's crazy. They close up as well. Okay. This is not an exit. That's just the end of the hallway. Alright, I like this. So there's 2 floors and a bunch of rooms to put stuff in. We can have like bedrooms. Are any of these supposed to be like bathrooms or anything like that? Or am I just gonna choose which one? Alright, I like this. And then I assume this side is like the same. Yeah, just another room. Okay, can I expand the inside of this area somehow? That would be nice. What do we got? A door? I don't know what I did with this door. Apparently I placed the door, but I don't know where. Search? Oh, okay, that's cool. I'll go back to the main hall for now. Okay, I guess I placed the door, but I don't know where. And then stairs. I guess I just placed those too. And we can go in here. Oh, okay. A bunch of rewards for this stuff. I'm assuming it's going to be like new things placed down. Yep. Outdoor furnishing, large shrub. Sprawling daybreak, flower arrangement. Okay. More trees and plants. Trees and plants. Indoor set. Wine o'clock. Okay. And then a long table with a tablecloth like that. Realm currency. This right here, calligraphy table. And a pine-backed tea chair. Okay. I think right here is good. And place it down. Oh, I can place my companions around too? Wait, it says 0 out of 1. Can I only do 1 person though? The best travel companion ever? That's wild. Okay, so I can put Kashing in here. Does that mean I can still play her though when I'm outside? I'm assuming? Okay, so I put her in there. I can only put 1 down it seems like though. Maximum number of companions invited. Okay, got you. Maybe later on I can get more. So now Kashing is just sitting here? Okay.
Looks like you're pretty free today.
Yo! How do you like it here?
If you're asking from the perspective of comfort, I like it very much.
Alright, good to know.
But in my professional opinion, I think there's a lot of potential here that's not really being fully utilized. I mean, for starters, you don't even have to worry about mitigating natural disasters, or any other external risk factors for that matter. So that makes your land use planning process a whole lot simpler.
Definitely
does.
The
main consideration for you is how to make the best use of the available space. Beyond that, you really want to think about the proportional allocation of resources.
Didn't understand a word.
Don't mind me. I slipped back into work mode. Do whatever you like. It's your home, after all. You should be the one to shape it.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you can probably talk to like every single character in here. That's dope. Alright, can I do anything with this? Forge. Oh, this is an actual forge. Yo, so I don't have to go to the blacksmith. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, okay. Oh, the blueprints are in here for me to use. Okay, got you. So basically, oh, I have to learn all these. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Put you over here. Oh, I have 2 of you. Okay, say less. We gotta put y'all kind of parallel-ish. I wonder, actually, can I move the house? Okay, there we go, there we go. It's just that the touchpad for the controller just doesn't really register that easily. But yeah, I feel like I would want the house to be like in like the center of the place, would I not? Now I'll move the trees as well to compensate. There we go. Rotate you a little bit. Doesn't really matter exactly how, but like just something a little good. There we go. Because now we know exactly how you work. Move you a little bit closer. Can we still place more of these? Oh, we can. Okay, okay. I thought that was it. But no, we can keep placing more, seems like. Put y'all back here. Good work. And then we got some little bushes. Okay, nice. Okay, okay. So let's place you at the front of the house. I feel like that makes the most sense here. There. I think that's good enough. Good enough, bro. I'll be here all day if I keep doing that. Oh, I gotta move Paimon. Whoops. Alright, let's move you, Paimon, to the front of the house. Alright, I think that's everything that I have right now, yeah. For the outside, at least. Looking kinda good. Looking kinda good. Okay. Place looking a little more cozy, a little more snazzy. What y'all think? Y'all said it's trash? Shut up. There we go. Photo mode, y'all. This right here is gonna be the thumbnail. Hold up. I gotta get a face for it or something like that.
I'm all for work-life balance, but...
Alright, that's enough of that. I can background... Oh, can we get rid of the character? Thinking pose? What is this? Oh, I can make her like a happy... Okay, got you. Thinking? Alpha pose? That's crazy. Oh, there we go. I can hide the character right here. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Hey, good picture too. Like it. Save it. That's gonna be this right here is gonna be the thumbnail, y'all. This right here is gonna be the thumbnail. Something like this. Either this or Madam Ping. No, it's gotta be this. Alright. Well, that's that. I want to keep going, but I do got a few things to go do real quick. And I don't think I'll be able to get this video off for y'all if I took any longer. So, y'all getting this video today. I'm gonna do another Genshin video for y'all tomorrow.
Let's go.
Listen, I like you, Kashing, but listen, don't interrupt me now. But yeah, so hope y'all enjoy the video. I will get another Genshin video out for y'all tomorrow. I had fun with this one. The teapot is cool. I like to be able to, you know, be a little creative at times, like making my own house design and all that stuff. If I could design the house, that would be dope as well. Maybe I can in the future, but I'm not sure. Either way, if y'all enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Body that like button. Subscribe today as well if you haven't already joined the crew. And with that, I will see y'all in the next video.